The positivity and hype for the Miami Dolphins right now going forward is at an absolute zenith that I've seen in a long time. And it's not just hype. There's real reasons for this positivity. But we also have to understand the NFL is a cruel sport and nothing is ever guaranteed, ever. Terron Armstead, as you can see here, has a new Achilles injury from the wear and tear of the season, according to head coach Mike McDaniel. The hope is Armstead plays versus Chicago per McDaniel. This is even more paramount news to the future, the near-term future of the Miami Dolphins than Chubb or Wilson or whatever. I understand fans just want hope. Some people that do this, whether it's big media, small media, they like to pander to fans' hope. They like to push hot topics, controversial topics and players to get the clicks, to get the views, because that's the primary goal. I want clicks. I want views. But for a long reason, I'm not going to go here. To me, integrity of information is absolutely critical. It's paramount to me. I need the views, the clicks, the likes, and the whole shebang, doism, to get this show to, go on for another year. But I will never compromise who I am because I care about the people that I'm bringing information to. And this news is the linchpin for everything going forward. Now, Terron, he's dealing with a bad toe. And I'm not sure what toe it is, but I'm assuming that the Achilles is on the same toe. His toe is not able to brace that foot and bear his weight. And what happens is the human body is this chain of structures. And when one chain is weak or breaks, the rest start to tend to get compromised. It could be totally different sides. It could be on the side of his bad knee where he got the knee injury. I don't know where all three of these injuries are. But the base of Terron, which, if you look at his structure, isn't super athletically built, is now being compromised. We don't know if he'll make the whole season. We don't know when it will break down or if it will break down. Great news is he's got 2 more games before a 13-day break if he doesn't practice. And that can spell wonders for his health. It won't totally correct things, but it might reset the injury clock. But I don't care about Tua, anybody on the defense, in the sense of if they're there, that's awesome. If you don't have an offensive line, and without Terron, you don't. So this is the whole deal here. Terron is tough. He's my man, and I say that not in jest. I've watched so much tape of the Dolphins sinking over the years because their offensive line has sucked. Terron came in and he allowed this offensive line to blossom. Connor is excellent inside and he's going to get better. He's young. This guy is going to grow into a top 10 perennial center. I bet my hat on it. Hunt is top 10 right now. But those two are in their blossoming phase because Terron is able to do what he does, which is take one guy on by himself and allow help to filter along the line. He's the heart and soul of this offense, of line and offense, and really the team itself. I've said that from the beginning. Terron stays healthy. X stays healthy. Tua then is able to do what Tua does, and you got Waddle and Hill, barring horrible, snowy, windy, terrible conditions where pass is restricted heavily, we could beat anyone, especially with Chubb and Phillips, who I'm going to show the tape. This guy's getting better fast, guys. Holland on the top, Jones coming in. This is a phenomenal set of circumstances, given the games that we have and the situation we have, and I've gone over that. Terron is the linchpin. And I want you guys to understand this, because there's nothing worse than broken hope. And we need to be hopeful, but this can change everything. The dialogue, the narrative on Tua, if without Terron, he's going to have very constricted play, and the narrative could then shift as well. The media is not Tua's friend, and they're not our friends in a sense, because their job is to get views and clicks. And a lot of people who aren't savvy will follow along the wrong Pied Piper's tune. So we should be extremely high. I'm ultra conservative in my evaluations, but what I do here is not about being a Pied Piper. It's about being an evaluator and trying to bring the best information that I can. We are truly in a positive trend here. The trend line it's very good, guys. I mean, very good. But if Terron gets pulled out of this trend, we're in deep trouble. And I'm going to do, my next film is going to be on Phillips, and then it's going to be on Robert Jones. He's not ready. He's not ready for left guard, guys. And Shell, I'm going to show Shell's got a lot of good traits at right tackle, but there's a key failing in that. And especially if Terron's not there, you don't want him there. But I'll get into that next. We are truly in a positive motion here, guys. But Terron's health is paramount. He's irreplaceable. This offense, even with Tua and Hill and Waddle and everything, will be gutted. You'll go from an 12-cylinder to maybe an 8-cylinder, or maybe even a 6-cylinder, maybe even a 4-cylinder without Terron. So we got to dial in for this. They might even need to just let this guy rest for the next game or so and try to pull it out on their own, because these are manageable teams the next 2 weeks, to give this guy extended rest. Because for us, after that Texans game, that 6 weeks and then the postseason, that's our goal. That's where we're aiming. We have this week against the Bears, then the Browns, and then the Texans. They're not sure if Terron's playing this week. Personally, this is the most manageable game for us, barring some total crazy event. And so we keep all eyes on Terron. This is a red alert. This is the key. So I just wanted to give this out here because I got a lot of other positive stuff I want to talk about. I want to keep the positivity with the situation, but we're not really seeing this news story explode into the forefront. And that's not true evaluations. That's not the reality of the situation. Offensive line makes the NFL world go around, guys. And you will know with Terron and without Terron the big difference between this side and that side, should he not be there. Let's hope. Let's put our collective minds and prayers together for this guy's body. We need him. Curtis saying is a quick one. I got film studies coming up. Some stuff for the Bills as well. Preps for the Chicago game, although it's really looking good for us, guys. Anyway, I just want to give you a real shout out to what really is going on. Curtis saying, thanks for staying to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Go Dolphins. Go Terron. Get healthy, brother. Start building your own online sports book today by getting signed up with aceperhead.com service that'll allow you to book action on sports from all around the world.